Joining us now is the Arizona Secretary of State, Katie Hobbs. She is the state's chief elections officer. She's also running for the Democratic gubernatorial nomination tonight in Arizona. She is favored, but it is early, and until the votes are counted, we don't have a winner. But let me, Madam Secretary of State, let me start with your gubernatorial race. Mm-hmm. In some cases, I feel like the coverage of all things Arizona governor is all about the 2020 election at times. But you tell me, what are the voters telling you that the November election's about?
Voters are certainly telling me that they want to move on from the 2020 election, and nobody wants to do that more than I do. What I'm hearing from them is they want someone who's going to tackle the real issues that they're facing. They're concerned about rising prices on everything from groceries to gas to housing. They're concerned about fixing our schools and investing in public education in Arizona, addressing our state's water crisis, and protecting reproductive freedom in Arizona.
Yeah. One of your potential opponents, Kari Lake, has said that there has already been some evidence, although she hasn't presented any actual substantive evidence, she believes of some type of fraud or impropriety. Your reaction to that, and if you do wind up facing her in the fall, what would your strategy be, given that she does seem to be focused on 2020 still?
Look, the outright lies that she's telling about things that she has no evidence for are absolutely disqualifying. That's my response to that. And I will say that as loud and as often as I need to. She continues to tout these lies. And whenever she's confronted about it, she just changes the subject. She has no evidence.
If Governor Ducey were running again, what would you say would be the chief reason why voters shouldn't reelect him? What would be the number one issue you'd be running against him on?
Well, look, I'm someone who has a proven track record of working across the aisle to get the job done for Arizonans. When I was in the legislature, I worked with Republican governors to expand health care, a Republican Governor Ducey, actually, to end the state's rape kit backlog and hold criminals accountable. But the bottom line is I am willing to put the partisan politics aside and tackle the tough challenges. And I think that what we've seen a lot from elected leaders in our state is that they are much more focused on what's the most politically opportunistic thing to do rather than what's best for the future of Arizona. And that's absolutely what I'm focused on.
Secretary Hobbs, all eyes are on the senator from your state, Senator Sinema, and whether she will back this legislation, this deal that was struck between Senator Schumer and Manchin. Do you think she should vote yes on that legislation? And do you think that could help the prospects of all Democrats in November?
I have not spoken with her about it. I hope she does the right thing for Arizona. I think this bill would be a tremendous benefit for all Arizonans.
So that's a yes? You want to see her vote for this?
Yes.
Okay.
Secretary Katie Hobbs, I know you actually have to you're not just on the ballot, you got to oversee this stuff as well.